We're delighted to announce the release of a new album called Fantasia. Fantasia is a collection of early 16th century lute music derived from or based on vocal music, the great vocal compositions of the day, both sacred and secular. This has been an exciting project to work on, not least because many of the pieces have never been recorded before. This repertory is important but often overlooked by modern lutenists, and I hope that this CD will encourage people to explore it more and take more interest in it. When music printing first started in Italy, lutenists were keen to seize the opportunity to study and play music by the best composers. But first they had to rewrite it in a form they could read, because traditionally singers sang from part books where they could see only their own part. Any instrumentalist who wanted to play all the parts on one instrument would have to create some kind of score. A special kind of notation called tablature was developed which solves this problem. The process is known as intabulation. Lute players not only intabulated the original voice parts, they added many embellishments in the same way that jazz musicians in the 20th century created new pieces by adding their own improvisations to well-known songs. Fortunately, many lute players in the 16th century published their arrangements, so we can study them and learn something about their styles of improvisation. The first half of the disc contains music by Josquin des Prez and his contemporaries, intabulated by Hans Neusiedler and Hans Judenkönig. The second half consists of pieces more loosely based on the style of vocal music, Fantasie and Ricercare, by Francesco da Milano, the most famous lutenist of the entire 16th century, and his pupil Pierino Fiorentino. All the pieces have been newly edited for this recording. I found it very useful to prepare a score in staff notation which shows the polyphonic nature of the music very clearly. And the tablature for all the pieces is available on my website, and I hope that others will make use of this free resource to discover this repertoire for themselves. Details of how to buy the CD, how to do digital downloads of the album can be found at www.luteshop.co.uk/Fantasia.